What's good, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy again, Pamsi, and I'm here to update you guys on how to grow a smaller account. All right, so I've been having these numerous questions on my DM. How can I grow a smaller account? Is it possible to grow a smaller account? And yes, I want to show you guys that it is possible to grow a smaller account, and how to apply these simple steps to grow a smaller account, because what you need is to have the right strategy and the best entry point. All right, the best entry point is more important to grow a smaller account, and also to understand the kind of assets you are trading. Like, let's put it this way: you're having a $10 account and you want to trade XAUSD. Man, the truth is, you can actually trade a $10 account on XAUSD, but the chances of you hitting it big is very rare, because it might turn out you making your first losses. It might actually reduce your capital, and it's crazy, right? Except you have you are good in what you are doing, you have the knowledge, and you understand how to read XAUSD pair very well, then you can go ahead and place your trade on XAUSD and make good profit. But if you're a beginners, you are struggling to grow an account, please stay away from XAUSD assets if you don't have the right knowledge to do that, and focus on other currency pairs that will actually give you some good risk to reward. Although it's going to take you time to grow the account, but trust me, slow progress matters a lot. All right, so you need to just go slowly and grow your account till your account is up to a stage where you can now using good lot sizes to make crazy money. All right, so this video is to show you guys how I'll be able to do that, and how I'll be able to make crazy money trading XAUSD with a smaller capitals. I want to know if it's all about having a capital, or it's all about applying a good knowledge or skill. All right, so let's dive into the videos and let me explain to you guys. All right, so I already have an analysis I've analyzed on XAUSD, because that's the only pair I trade for now. So I already have analysis I've already done on XAUSD, and let me show you the possibility ways of you catching good trade and also making crazy money. But before I do that, I want to explain 3 things you need to look out for first before making your decision on trading XAUSD. Number 1, the market structures. Yes, you need to understand the structure of the market very, very well. Understand how this market structure behaves and know how to trade them. That's number 1 thing, to understand the structure of the market and to know how to trade them. Number 2, key levels, key zones. Now I'm going to explain that on the chart, what key zones are and how to make good decisions whenever price gets to your key zone. And number 3, which is more important if you want to grow a smaller account, is your entry method. All right, you need to apply these 3 things if you want to grow a small account: the structures, you need to understand the structure of the market, you need to understand the key levels, and also a good entry method. So without wasting much time, let me dive in straight to my screen and let me show you what you are looking at for on XAUSD. Right now on XAUSD, we have these beautiful setups. All right, I've already done my analysis, and I think I should use a plain chart to explain that for you guys, so you can be able to understand it more better. All right, so let me use a plain chart. All right, let me use a plain chart. All right, so one thing I told you is that you need to understand what the structure of the market. You need to understand what this market is doing, the higher time frame, to know what the structure of the market is doing, to look out for the bigger pictures, to know what they are doing. Right, so for a day trader, what I look out for is daily chart or 4 hours time frame. Right, these are the best time frames to use to look out for the bigger pictures: daily chart or 4 hours time frame. All right, so let's move on daily chart. Let's what we have there. Now on daily chart, what I'm saying is that, okay, XAUSD has been having this aggressive push to the upside. You can see it very clear, this aggressive push to the upside. XAUSD have been moving and about in an uptrend, and this kind of market conditions, what I'm looking out for is more of buy opportunities. But we need to break it down to be sure that having a buy opportunities is a good decision, regardless that the trend of the market is showing us a bullish momentum. So now for a daily chart, I'm seeing that the market is moving aggressively to the upside, and there is a high that price created, the last high price created, and it has not been taken out. So price is still within the levels. All right, so what I need to look out for next is to move to 4 hours time frame to see, looking out for what the bigger picture of the market. Now on the 4 hours time frame, what I pay attention mostly is the current movement, which is the previous high and the previous low. That's what you're having here, the previous low. So now whatever thing that is happening here is my concern. This is already past price movement, so I'm not really focusing on the current price movement. And right here, I'm seeing a high and a low, and also I'm seeing a key zone here. And now this key zone simply means that I'm also expecting to see an aggressive buy as well. All right, so let me use this to mark this key zone. So I'm also seeing a key zone here if I want to continue to push up for this market. All right, now moving into 1 hour time frame, keep scaling down to see what the market is doing. All right, on the 1 hour time frame, we saw this crazy movement. Our price have been moving, price breaks above this retest and give us this aggressive buy to the upside, which is amazing. All right, which is amazing. And we start seeing this retracement back to this particular zone. All right, so what I'll be looking at for is that I'll be looking at for price to drop below, back again to these particular levels. Price will drop back again to particular levels, then we expect a crazy buy to the upside. That's what I'm looking at for. But at the same time, we also need to break down the charts to see what is happening. And now I want to mark in more key zones that I'm seeing right there. Now I have these other key zones again. This other key level. This other key level that I'm looking at for, which is beautiful. And I also have this other key level, but I need to move into 1 hour time to lower time frames, 30 minutes or 15 minutes to make it, to see more clearer picture of it. So now let's move to 15 minutes. Now 15 minutes, now I can see something going on differently on the 15-minute chart. All right, price came back to this key level, retest, move up, going back, move up, and now price drop back again, and price breaks above these previous key levels, and price is currently in that same key levels. Now what I'm anticipating right now on XAUSD, if I want to go in for a buy, don't forget on the higher time frame, which is a daily chart and 4 hour time frame, we saw that the price is still bullish. All right, the price is still bullish, but on a lower time frame, we are seeing a minor bearish sentiment going on right there. Now this is a minor bearish sentiment, and this is where so many young forex beginners traders get it wrong. All right, for the fact that the higher time frame is showing you crazy momentum going up, does not mean that if you move to lower time frame, you also look out for a crazy bullish movement. All right, I've been having this difficulty regardless too as well. There's some time whereby my higher time frame is showing me bullish market structure, and lower time frame like 1 hour and 15 minutes is showing me a minor bearish structure, and I'll be forced to take a trade for a buy because I believe the market will still respond back to the higher time frame. But funny enough, or unfortunately enough, the market will stop me out before going to my directions. All right, so this was a concern to me, and I've been able to sort that out. So that's why I'm taking time to explain to you guys that this also can also be one of the reasons why you as well are finding it difficult to make money trading the financial market, because you don't understand how to mark out clear key zones and how to understand the structure of the market as well. All right, so now I also have this sweet key zones here where market has been rejecting, bouncing around for a few period of time now. Now these are another key zone. All right, this is another key zone, and the last key zone I'll mark out here is this. This is the last key zone I'm marking out right there. Now if I want to anticipate on a buy, I already have my first key zone where I will exit the market if the market gets to that point. All right, and if the market breaks above this key zone, I also have another areas I'll be exiting the market from, making crazy profit. All right, so now let's talk about the entry, which is the more important stuff. Entry, growing a smaller account like $10, $20, $10, $20, $30 account, I know is very difficult because you need to put in a lot of hard work. You need to get the best of the best entry to grow, to scaling that particular account, especially when you're trading XAUSD. You need to get the best of the best setups ever so I can be able to what maximize your account. If not, any slight movement on exchange, you can wipe out your account. All right. And I know it is also possible to grow a smaller account on XUSD, but for beginners, please, if you don't understand how to trade this market, it's better you hold on currency pairs and keep scaling in, keep growing your account till your account gets to some decent amount. Then you can now move into trading XAUUSD. All right, from my strategy right now, I'm seeing price breaking out from this level. All right, let me use a diagram. Now, price has been doing something like this, giving us, multiple touch on this resistance, and price breaks our support and came back again to this support. So what I'll be looking at for is price to push up a little bit, then give me a slight retracement back against support, or even close to the support, and I'm looking at for entering to target the previous resistance. All right, so that's what I'll be looking at for. I'm looking at for entering to target the previous resistance at this point. So at this point, I'll be looking at for price to move in for a buy to this particular levels. All right, move to these levels, and since I have a $10 account, I don't think I can apply a good risk management. I'll be risking everything, right? I'll be risking the $10 account, but I'll be using a conservative lot size, which is 0.01, and I'm going to stick to one position and be disciplined with that. All right, I won't increase the lot sizes, or I won't do anything crazy, because any slight movement can actually wipe out your account. All right, so you need to be disciplined. I need to maintain a good lot size for a $10 account. All right, since I have this particular price breaking above the previous resistance, and mind you, this is a live chart I'm talking about. Now price breaks above this previous resistance here, and what I'm looking at for is price to come back again to this support and give me a good entry for a buy. Now the reason why I want price to break above it and come back for a retracement, so I can have a new high and a new low to confirm a bullish movement. But currently right now, I'm still looking out for a sell if this price move down with a bearish candlestick, and I'll be going in for a sell regardless. All right, because from the minor structure we are seeing that the price is bearish. Even on 1 hour time frame, it's showing that the structure is bearish. The structure is a minor bearish structure going on around this region. So that's why we need to be patient enough to see what the price is doing. Don't rush the trade. Even if you want to trade, you don't need to rush it. You just need to be patient to see what the market is actually doing around that region. All right, but I will advise you, if you're beginners and you want to grow a smaller account like $10 account, I will advise you to stick to currency pairs, because of they have less volatile movement, and they are stable enough, most especially GPUSD, USD JPY. Those are also my favorite pairs when it comes to currency pairs to trade, because of their stability and how they move during their time sections. All right, I know you want to make money, you want to grow your account, you want to be financially stable, but trust me, you need to put in a lot of work if you want to do that. All right, you need to put in a lot of work, be disciplined, and also know what you are doing in the market. All right, so this is just a short video for you guys on how to grow a smaller account. And before that, let me do some review of my trade. All right, let me do a review of my trade, and let me show you guys what we did last week. All right, so I have a review here. Let me show you what we did last week. So last week we had this crazy setup. All right, this on XAUSD. This on XAUSD. You can see right there from $21 account. I don't know if it's clear enough. From $26 account, we moved the accounts to $341, and this is also my Telegram channel. Also for my Telegram channel, you can search it on the platform and join, or you can also use the link on the description to join. And you can see there's a channel where I also share my trade updates on how to grow a smaller account. Always was our trade yesterday, where we call out for a buy when it's sell on XAUSD. All right, that's it. We call out for a sell on XAUSD, and we hit full TP on XAUSD. All right, you can see that full TP on XAUSD, and this account was actually on a $13 account, and we managed to grow this account to $30 account. That is, we made additional $20 on that single trade, just opening one position and be disciplined. Guys, you need to put in hard work and everything. So guys, if you want to be seeing more of my trade updates, just click on the link below this video to join my free Telegram community channel, where I update them on how to trade XAUSD back to back. Right, I've been doing that back to back, sending them signals, also giving them some cool advice on how to navigate their way about on XAUSD. If these videos find it helpful to you, please like, subscribe, and also turn on the notification button so you can get notified whenever I upload a videos, and also do as well. So let's like, let's share, let's comment. If you want to be a part of my free Telegram channel, the link will be below of the description. You just have to click on this video and join my Telegram community channel. All right, going on this YouTube, but currently right now we are up about 95 subscribers. That's massive, right? But we need to do more better than that. Okay, so guys, see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.